hard to imagine that this bustling downtown was once nearly deserted. Broken Arrow Mayor Craig Thurmond remembers those days.
I would always say that 10 years ago, if your car was parked here after 6 o'clock on a Friday or Saturday night, it's because it wouldn't start. I mean, it just, there was no one here.
Watching Main Street fade into obscurity was difficult, especially when downtown had been the heart and soul of the community. Places like the Ross Drug Store were a popular gathering spot for sharing the latest news. Over time, development moved outside of downtown, as it did in many cities across the U.S. Main Street became irrelevant. No restaurants, no attractions, no reason to be there. It would have stayed that way, but business owners like Christine Joseph saw potential. In 2004, she opened Main Street's first chocolate shop.
In the early days, it was sad. No foot traffic, cars, no other stores, so we're just kind of, all lonely by ourselves.
But change was on the way.
Started in 2004, we started a downtown master plan. And we created a plan for downtown and some vision of what we wanted to see and some regulations, wanting mixed use downtown and certain things that we wanted. That's how it all started. And we formed committees, citizen committees, and hired a consultant, and we started working on trying to bring downtown back.
In 2007, the City Council approved a downtown tax increment finance district known as a TIF district, which paid for new roads, new sidewalks, and new parking. In addition to the infrastructure improvements, decorative street lamps and a rose-filled landscape were installed to create a unique downtown atmosphere. In a nod to a time when Broken Arrow was known as the City of Roses, the newly revitalized area was christened the Rose District. Through key partnerships with the Broken Arrow Chamber of Commerce and the Economic Development Corporation, developers started investing in downtown by building new spaces and restoring the existing ones, including the home of the old Ross Drug Store.
But it was the first thing that was restored down here and really kind of started Main Street off, and it was before we even had a Rose District concept. This was our first foray into trying to get something going in Main Street, and Jason Scarpa, the owner, took quite a risk in investing in our community and made the investment, and it has just been a home run for him.
Another home run came in 2016 when the City and Chamber unveiled a 1,200 square foot zero-grade water fountain, which became an instant hit with kids of all ages. Downtown is now, once again, a place where people work, a place to relax, and definitely a great place to satisfy an appetite. Plus, with national shows appearing at the Performing Arts Center, the Rose District in Broken Arrow represents what every vibrant downtown strives to be.
I love the Rose District. It is so exciting for our community as a whole. There's so many neat things going on down there, and it's bringing people out of the houses and getting them downtown and just visiting. I've been able to meet new people, make new friends, and plus it's just a neat place when you want to just go and just have a cup of coffee and sit and hang out and just relax and unwind.
Hi Christine, how are you?
It took a team effort to save downtown Broken Arrow, and while there's more work to be done, the community is savoring the sweet success.
It's nice to see that the town is back alive, and you can only imagine that that's how it was, of course, with horses instead of cars, but I mean, that's what your downtown area is, and it's the heart and the soul of a town. So it's nice to have that back.